So what are we doing today?
Working.
Well, yeah.
Oh, this is my sign hanging kit.
Oh.
I'm going to hang up these signs. I have tape and I have signs. That's really all I need. But this cart comes in handy. Then I'll have to bend down and hold it under my arm and do the whole thing. So yeah, I'm going to combine this activity with opening the doors.
Whoa.
Yes. So these are the specially designed signs I made up for Eve's ambulance. When I say made up, I did the sign making arty part, and not that it's that arty. It's just kind of straightforward and lots of white space in them. But Staples did the printing, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, and so you guys do this event, or you help them every year, right?
Yeah.
The local
Last year, we skipped last year because they were moving into their new building, and so were we. Hey, let's come out here and let this door go, because otherwise one of us is going to be gravely injured. So,
Oh no, it's locked.
We're trapped!
I forgot.
My God! Okay, let's just unlock it.
Okay.
So, Eve's was moved, they were moving into a new building, and so were we. So last year they did not do this, but we are back. So this is their fundraiser. I think at some point you guys are going to do a little video or with one of the Kevins from Eve's about why we do this. But basically, I want to give back to my community and not just we do donations for fundraisers. Our thing is we do donations for fundraisers for people who are suffering a catastrophic illness or severely injured. We feel like we're helping one person at a time that way. But I want to do more than that, and so therefore, Eve's Ambulance, they're like an all-volunteer ambulance corps, or volunteer-based. Their employees do get paid, but they're nonprofit. So he came to me like in 2016 just for a donation, and he came in. It was July, and I was like, "Sure, I'll donate. When do you want to pick it up?" And the benefit was in September. He goes, "Oh, I'll pick up the day of the benefit." I was like, "Oh dear, this is your first time, isn't it?" It's like, "You're going to be really busy on that day. You need to pick up before that." He's like, "I do?" It's like, "You know what? It's July. I'm going to help you." This is because I mean basically all he really needed was somebody to have a spreadsheet to make him a donation letter and a donation form and stuff like that. He went out and did the footwork. He went out and asked for the donations. He would take a photo of it. He'd fill out the form, take a photo of it, send it to me. I'd put it in a spreadsheet, and then I started adding it to their Facebook, and it snowballed from there. But that's, like I said, that's my way of giving back. And if I can do that for my computer and help these guys out and help them get their funds covered, because Medicaid and Medicare don't really do the full reimbursements that insurance companies do. So that's my way of helping. Because sooner or later, we're all going to need an ambulance.
Yeah.
So if any of you YouTube viewers do want to donate, they have a GoFundMe page, Eve's Ambulance. It'll be on the Facebooks.
And we'll also put it in the description.
That would be helpful, because I guess I'm doing the GoFundMe page too. I redid the wording on that, because it had been kind of dormant for a couple of years, because we skipped last year. But
But yeah, it's a really
that's
good
my
cause.
thing.
Gotta help locally too, so.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like, helping the volunteer fire department sort of things. It's just helping the ambulance corps.
Yeah, it's like a no-brainer though.
Yes.
So you're dropping creams today?
Yes, I am.
What flavor?
Rum raisin and hazelnut.
Ooh.
I got another tub of cream over there under the table.
Wow.
Yeah.
I just always find it so satisfying to see the scooping. The
Yeah.
scoops.
I find it satisfying to see an empty cream beater.
Yeah.
I like that
One
part.
less thing.
So how much of that, like weight-wise, is there?
So we make 36-pound batches of cream, but I swear one time I weighed it before and after, and it was heavier. So I don't know if like the air weighs something, when we're beating it in, or
Yeah,
what.
I guess.
Math.
Math. Quick math.
That's science.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like something like 40, 41, something like that. So, but it's kind of hard to imagine that there's 5 pounds of air in there.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not one of them. They're cool science people, but I don't know how much weight air would put.
Well, look it up, Dylan. Jeez.
Okay. Jeez. That's what the Google is for.
Yeah, come on. Ugh. Yeah, smooth moves. Look at that. I bet you I'm making it look pretty easy, huh?
Oh yeah, dude. Making it look like anybody off the street could do this. No, but it's got. I mean.
Call me a hobo, huh?
No, no. No, I look like a hobo. That's why I'm behind the camera.
Hobo chic, man.
Oh jeez. I can get that. I'm just so afraid. I'm still getting used to the camera and getting close. Like Craig will get right up in your business. I mean, I don't think people understand sometimes how hard it is to get some of these angles.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it was a famous line when we were in the basement. You know, do you ever like, you know, are you scared of tight spaces or something?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's pretty much the same thing over here. So.
Yep. That's what you gotta do over and over. Just throw the camera in there and hope that some cream doesn't get out.
It's really only happened a couple of times. So.
Yeah. I was gonna say, has Craig had any mishaps where you hit him with? Well, I've been hit by you guys when shooting, and I know Craig has because I've seen it. But
yeah.
Have you ever gotten anything on the camera?
I think like one time I was dropping cream, and like as I was dropping it, he was like following with the camera.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we got a little bit of cream on like the what's the little cover thing?
The hood line.
Yeah.
Covers it. It's usually just made for like lights to make sure like, you know, little beams of light don't hit the lens and like do crazy lens flares that are taking up your shot and stuff.
Action shots, man.
Unless you're J.J. Abrams. But
you guys should just add a ton of lens flares to this.
I actually saw the other day, and it made me think. Yeah, I'll have to show you the photo on my phone because I took it because I was like, oh my gosh, Max is gonna get a good laugh out of this. It was DJ Khaled and his wife, and it was like DJ Khaled.
I know he's married.
And wife or girlfriend, whatever, have second kid, and someone commented underneath and just like, this article really missed a key phrase. Instead of they just said
another one.
Got our Halloween stuff up now.
Yeah.
Looks nice.
I was gonna say, how busy do you guys usually get for Halloween?
Not very busy, really.
No.
It's mostly everybody, all the kids come to our house.
Oh yeah. They're like, Hercules must give away the best candy.
Yeah, we give all the little candies on, and then
Yeah.
that's the only time. It's about 300 kids come there.
Jeez. 300?
Yep, sometimes more.
Wow.
So.
But yeah, I think a lot of people would be surprised to hear, especially that Halloween isn't, you know, like you're saying, Halloween isn't that big for you guys, but.
Yeah, mostly the grandparents come in and buy candy for their grandkids, and like it's too expensive to give out, you know, buy a big bag of our candy. It's just. That's
tough. I mean, you know, it's just because you know, obviously it's all handmade and takes you guys so much time. Yeah. It would be tough to give away. Yeah, and it's, you know, bags of those.
It's good chocolate.
Don't tell anyone, but it's good chocolate. What else you got on the itinerary today?
Well, then I'm going to do some white molds today, a little white. Might even do a couple turkeys here.
Gobble gobble.
Yeah, because, you know, it's around the corner now. It's halfway through September.
What's around the corner?
The next holiday.
Oh, okay.
That's the part that always blows me away, is that it'll be dark at like 9 o'clock one day, and the next day it's dark at like 7:30.
Yeah,
you know?
I don't.
What?
I listen, I'm not a huge fan of summer, and I know there would be a lot of people like, what? How do you not like summer? But,
you know,
fall is my favorite season, all right? Nice and cool, changing of the
still
leaves.
Warmish, yep. Everything smells good. I'll give you that. The only thing is, like, if fall came before summer, it'd be my favorite season.
That's what spring is for.
But since it's the death of summer, it's like,
Yeah.
just not looking forward to being dark 24/7.
Well, it's not so much. I think they found a scoop pin and it dripped into here. This is so thin.
Ready? Gonna go right towards the camera. Action shot.
Whoa. I was a little nervous for a second. I know Craig doesn't get nervous because he's like, it's my camera, but I'm like, this isn't really my camera.
You're like, this is Craig's camera.
Steve, you're just gonna start making chocolate potato chip bark and not even tell me?
Well, you were over there talking.
I know, but I gotta work. This is why I'm here. I smelled it, that's why. I go, cream over there doesn't smell like chocolate. And I said, what else smells like chocolate in a chocolate shop?
Chocolate has a smell.
Voila.
Wow. What do you call this piece?
I can't smell it anymore.
You can't smell chocolate?
This is,
His nose is dead to chocolate now? Yeah, I guess if you get exposed to something so much, you just can't smell it anymore. Like I can't smell my own shame anymore.
That was probably for the best.
You ever feel like you're just playing in the mud?
yeah, just playing. Just having fun.
It's that easy, right?
Yeah. It's so easy. Awesome.
This is my favorite. This is my favorite candy now. I used to really be a big fan of the cow chips,
Oh, yeah.
but I found it a lot. I don't know. It just tastes a lot better when it's in the bark form and just like kind of like a chocolate bar.
Oh, yeah.
It's almost like a crunch bar,
Yeah, yeah.
but with
With salt.
chips. Yeah, and lots of salt. Yeah.
I haven't really experienced that before these falls.
Spread it out a little.
So this helps cool it, obviously, right?
Yeah.
And you don't want one big chunk of bark.
Yeah.
For one person. Gotta make a few, so it feeds the masses. So is this just the regular chocolate one, or are you putting peanut butter on this one? Or-
No, just chocolate and
Gotcha.
potato chips.
I feel like every time I see you make
Yeah.
bark, it has the peanut butter on it
Yeah,
too.
you never know, huh?
Wild card. So how much does this batch yield usually? Do you know like how big?
I don't know. I usually make a big batch,
Okay.
bigger than a 6-foot piece. But
Wow.
we had some chips that were messed up with some chocolate, so I'm trying to use it instead of throw it away.
Brilliant. That's real engineering there. I mean, some people, I bet they wonder, especially when you're chopping up that chocolate puddle, a lot of people are like, well, what are you doing with it? Well, we're reusing it. You know what I mean? It's got to
Yeah.
cool it, or it's got to heat back up
Yeah,
so
we
you can
reuse as much as we can.
we're not
'cause-
wasting stuff.
Yeah, otherwise, you're just throwing your money away. If you do this at home, you can do this with the chocolate and potato chips on a wax paper, and then just keep moving your hand until the chocolate doesn't move anymore, and then it's done, and then you can cut it.
So when you're saying moving, you mean like
So
like
right now,
picking
see,
it? It's like
see
peeking.
see how this is?
Yeah.
It's like when you're putting your hand across it and it doesn't move anymore, then it's done.
Because it's tempered.
Yeah, because then it's tempered and it won't have any whiteness to it, and it'll look nice and shiny. But
So
you
yeah, what temperature did you have the chocolate at for the temper for this? Because it's milk, right? This is
yeah,
milk.
it'll be around 80
Okay.
degrees.
Because I know a lot of people have questions about how to temper at home
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah,
And I know Craig said he wanted to work on a video doing tempering at home, where you guys are actually at your
Yeah.
home kitchen, so you can show that.
Yeah, how you can do it just out of a pan, and
Mhm.
it's real easy.
So
As
that'll be
long as
coming
it's
up.
80, 82 degrees, you should be fine. So if you do it at home, that's what you're looking for.
Well, you caught me on the last Puddle, so hey.
Just in time.
Yeah, that was good timing. I figure we do it to Craig all the time. You know, he'd be really upset if we didn't do it to you too.
Yeah. Just, part of the welcoming crew.
You're not a real candy filmmaker
Unless you've missed a couple trays of creams, huh?
unless we forget to tell you everything and you have a sixth sense for coming in.
Yeah. So, what other flavor? I know you told me hazelnut and what is this one?
This one's actually the hazelnut.
Oh, it is? Cool,
Mhm.
cool.
And then we're doing rum raisin next.
Ooh.
Sorry, I bumped-
No, you're good.
bumped you there.
I'm trying to find my angles here.
You just need some arm extensions, man.
Yeah, I should be using the gimbal. Craig would be a little disappointed, but I want to work on my handheld skills.
Yeah.
I figured a day in the life will be fine. It's not.
Yeah. It's
To me, I'm working for tomorrow, which is a big day. We can't tell anyone. It's a big video, though.
Oh, it's big though. We can't
Oh.
tell you why, but it's a big day.
Is that a little sarcasm, but also a little true?
No, it honestly, I'm super stoked for it.
I'm super stoked too.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Can't
be
wait.
it's gonna be a very vibrant day. Yeah. You got anything?
There's a lot of ribbons and bows
Oh.
on tomorrow. That was smooth.
I'd have to say there's a. I don't got. I was.
Well, good, because if you came up with another one, you'd really be raining on my parade.
Raiding on parades. Huh?
Come on, you got more. Dig deep, Dylan.
I don't know. I was doing some yesterday, cause Steph's not used to the dad puns. But we were
The
watching like
terrible
the Great
humor.
British Bake Off or Baking
Oh,
Show.
were you?
And they were doing a bread week. And I was like, I really hope they rise to the occasion. And she's like, oh my gosh. I'm like, I was coming up with all. I was like, yeah, if they win, it's good. The proof will be in the pudding. And they're like, oh my gosh.
I bet she wished you were leaving her alone.
It's a stretch or.
Just like Mama used to make.
All those cornstarch pancakes my mama used to make. Mm.
Nothing quite like a pile of cornstarch in the morning. Start it off right. I've actually not been having the best success with this today. So.
Really?
Yeah, even I flipped, the press around in a
Mm-hmm.
whatever you want to call that thing.
The mold?
Still, yeah,
Yeah.
right, mold, I guess. My center cups keep collapsing on me. Not truth. Got lucky that time. But you see how
Lucky?
just the middle four there, or you got that weird bottom?
Okay. Yeah, I see. Huh.
Yeah. It's weird because it'll work great for months, and then all of a sudden you'll start getting cups collapsing on you. I have no idea what changed.
Oh, man, the starch is getting kind of
All over everything.
Yeah, I was trying to think of another pun, man. I'm trying to work on my game. Okay, I can't not be here and participate when the time comes. It's like practicing,
Oh,
You're practicing for the championship game.
No, trust me, I get it. Sometimes Joe's just rattling them off, and I'm like, I got nothing.
Literally have nothing.
I got nothing.
Like the last video I was editing, I was trying to count how many cat puns you guys did. There was 7. It was 7 in a row. It's something impressive.
Sometimes it goes from impressive to annoying. So.
Yeah. It's a fine line, Max.
Depends on whether they're decent or not,
Yeah.
Alright, I kind of clipped that with my hand. Right? see if it works. For anybody doing it at home, I know I was just saying that I'm struggling with my cups, but don't over press your starch. That'll make it
Because then it ends
collapse
up
too.
breaking, right? Just
Yep.
yeah, I always thought when I saw you guys do it, I always thought the best technique was I'm like, well, you just press down really hard and it'll be fine, right? Because then it'll compact more, but there's a breaking point,
That's what
like
I
a
always
surface
thought too.
tension almost, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
hard to describe exactly what's going on, but like, you get it.
Yeah, I get yeah. There can only be so much cornstarch in one area before it bursts.
Yeah. Yeah, it collapses under its own pressure or something. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Cornstarch really does get everywhere. Man. I never thought. I'm deep in it now.
When you go back out the door, check like the microwave area.
Okay.
Like even that's covered in cornstarch on the other side of the door.
Jeez.
Yeah.
It is satisfying to watch, though.
You know, I was just gonna say, you guys use the word satisfying a lot. I do love watching
This sound too. Just that little crimping sound. It's always so nice.
I love when you have too much cornstarch here and you go to press it and you just hear it like go over the sides and hit the bottom of the drawer.
Yes.
Oop.
You're fine. You're fine. I don't know my limits yet. No limits. That's the real answer.
The sky's the limit. Those damn middle cups. It's kind of cool though. You kind of know what you're gonna look like in 40 years, you know?
Yeah, right?
Alright, so now we'll see. Like, did you see how it kind
Yeah,
of
I did, yeah.
So when I have to force it down like that, that's when I always feel like I'm gonna have crushed cups, but I guess we'll see.
Proofs in the starch. How's it look?
It's not
Not bad. I do see some of that little like fractures and
Yeah.
stuff.
I
Jeez.
don't get it. My hazelnuts were way worse than that.
Yes, they're raisins. And they're in the starch room. Max, why are they in here?
Raising the stakes.
Wow, man, you're being a little fruity right now.
I'm sorry, was that joke a little dried up?
So you're doing these for the rum raisin creams.
Yes, we are.
I didn't know that, and I think a lot of people that are watching won't know that either, unless they've ordered them. But like, I didn't know that you guys actually put them in there.
Oh yeah, we got those premium raisin creams, you know. It's it's pretty time consuming if you can't tell, but
No, you only have to fill a few.
yeah,
You
we're
only
like-
gotta fill a few.
There's only like 180 cups per tray, so
So
it doesn't take that long.
But you said you used to do this for the maple walnut ones as well, but with walnuts.
Yep, but then we were like, you know what? We can just crush up the nuts and put them right on top, and that saves us a lot of time.
Well, why don't you just crush up raisins?
Show me how it's done.
They
dog.
break up really easy, right?
super easy.
What if you like super dried them though? Or do you think they're already?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like a freeze dried raisin or something.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm just, I'm a candy expert, so
Yeah. That's what we called you in here for.
yeah, I've watched a lot
Candy
of
consultations.
I've watched one of your videos. I know it all now. No, know. Sometimes I feel like that, but then I'm like, I literally don't know anything.
If you've watched the videos, I mean, that's essentially like taking a crash course. So
It's a little bit. There's some knowledge, but executing, a whole nother level.
telling me, man.
I'm like in your way.
Your hand's already starting to hurt. It looks just like butter rum, doesn't it?
Yeah, dude. It like didn't even change.
That same creamy whiteness is butter rum.
The drive-by pun.
It's the best one. The one you can walk away from.
Remember all those raisins, guys?
All right, I'm gonna go super fast now. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, well, maybe not that fast.
I'd rather be cautious.
This is like the only way I know how to do it. Real fast.
Yeah. Gotta go fast.
Speaking of Sonic.
Yeah. I mean, in real time, look at, like, anyone that's not amazed.
Yeah. You're gonna play this at like twice speed too, right?
Yeah, dude, totally.
Sweet. Alright, I gotta make sure that I'm filling those up right. Yes.
Never mind. It's not the same angles as in the other one. The other starch room.
Yeah, I'm taking up. Oh, down to the basement, or when we were over there?
No, over on the other side. Something with these angles are a little different. Just not as much room to get down and low on the sides.
Could we like move the starch bin or something? Would that make it easier?
No, we're good.
Stretch.
Hang in there.
Stretch.
Yep, come to the camera. Work it.
Right in the corner.
Beautiful.
Alright, let's see. Underfilled a couple. I don't know why. I think it's because it's like white with the cornstarch. It's like throwing me off a little bit.
Hello, Dylan. How are you today?
Grand. How are you, Kara?
I am just
Andrianos?
peachy keen
Wow.
over here.
What are you doing today?
I am bagging up cashew milk chocolate bark. That sounds so awkward the way it's cashew milk chocolate bark.
Doesn't really flow off the
No.
awkward
Milk
tone.
chocolate cashew bark is what the cool kids are saying, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I need a little more. Yeah, like Melissa over there. She's pretty cool. She's a cool kid.
She's getting there. Don't get too big for your britches, alright?
Oh, did you guys see her lift that water table back there? That is pretty impressive.
Pretty impressive, right?
Oh yeah, she did as much as Dad did. So
Did I really?
I
Almost.
think so. It's pretty
We
close.
could always check the tape. Dylan, I know you're editing this. Future Dylan, check the reel.
Future Dylan, yep.
Oh, I saw it move.
That is heavy.
I gotta say, this one's more.
I got it.
I got it. Dad should just work out like Melissa does, you know.
See?
What's your workout schedule look like? What do you train?
I do Tai Chi.
Whoa.
And
Do you actually do Tai Chi?
yeah, I teach it too. Yes.
Whoa.
Yes.
That's kick butt.
Got that right.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Ride my bike.
Fun fact.
Walk. Huh?
I didn't know that, so that's cool.
Oh yeah.
Tidbit.
Oh yeah.
So
For
yeah.
sure.
How, do you think that corresponds and helps with chocolate making? Discipline?
Every day.
Well, it balances your mind and your body no matter what you're doing.
Okay.
It's business or personal. It really helps.
Good
Helps
answer.
you. It helps you focus. It's
I
really
like
good
that.
for
That's a
you.
good answer.
Like focusing a
That's what
camera.
it does.
So
Like that.
Tai
kind
Chi
of-
could help me with this?
Yeah.
It sure could.
She's so smart. She's
Yeah.
too smart. She's too good for this place. Gotta get rid of her.
No.
She's gonna climb her way up the corporate ladder.
Yeah. She's gonna
I
talk
don't
to
like the word
corporate.
corporate.
Yeah.
She's gonna talk to corporate. Grandma.
This is the fun part.
Oh, it looks fun. Wish you had like Stretch Armstrong
Yeah.
arms like me.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
looks
nice.
good.
They came off really nice. Oh.
Looking great on the
Here,
bottom.
crack it. Pick it
Ready?
up. Yeah.
Ooh.
It didn't really make that much of a snap.
Nope.
But no, it's just so satisfying, the clean edges and stuff. Yeah. They look good, Steve.
We hate it.
So these are Fluffernutter cups.
Fluffernutter. Can we call them that? I don't know if you can
I
call
don't
them
know.
that.
Peanut butter fluff cups.
We don't want to get in trouble.
No, can't be doing that. It's good technique. I haven't seen you do these before. It's really cool. So do you have to wait for a certain point to be able to put the chocolate on top?
Yeah, it's got to be tempered, that's all.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if like the bottoms had to be like cool or the inside or anything.
No, it's just got to, same old thing, you just got to make sure it's tempered chocolate.
Gotcha.
Put the edges there.
Just fix them up.
Just push it around with your finger and then you're all set. And it'll be all sealed up.
Nice.
Into the fridge.
How long do they usually take to set?
About 10 minutes.
Wow.
Oh, there's potato chips in there. I better take them out.
We're gonna have a quick snack.
Oh, yeah, I'm hungry.
They're all wee little tots.
A wee little pretzel sticks.
Little tykes. That's all there is. What are we gonna do, Dylan?
We're gonna have to bag up all the runts together.
All the little runts. Only
The-
a mother could love these pretzels. I don't know.
I'm sure other people will love them just as much. They look so cool.
Yeah. Should I just throw all that in there too?
What?
That'd be nice, huh?
Oh, the leftover, the trimmings. Yeah, go for it.
Look, real nice. I don't know if this will weigh for. We shall see.
We'll see.
These are
What do you
so
think? You
these
wanna
are
make a
so lightweight. Like it's probably
trying to
not
hit-
gonna weigh honestly. Because look at these are all the 4 ounces over here.
Oh,
I don't.
I don't know. We'll find out.
It's gonna be like 3.8.
Okay.
I don't know.
Alright,
No,
well,
probably less. I don't know. It's
Listen.
not very promising.
All right, I'm gonna guess 2.9. What is your guess? Come on, make a guess.
Can I lift them
Nope.
up?
Make a guess.
Make an assessment.
Make an assessment.
3.5. Okay, I was a little closer.
Oh, where
than
is
you.
it? It's over there. Oh,
3.8.
darn.
I said 3.8 like a minute ago, and then I backtracked. I was like,
All right,
no.
we'll give it to you.
Well, yeah. These are just.
So you get to keep them now.
Yeah, you just take them home, have them for breakfast. You know.
All right, so we're closing up.
Closing up. Yep.
All right, show me the way. We're
All right.
locking
Lock
up.
the doors. Yep.
I know that Terry likes to close all these blinds too to keep it nice and cool as well in here because it
Absolutely.
gets a little hot during the day. So
Yep.
The sun shines in. The sun will shine right in on the product.
yeah, we don't want melted chocolate.
No, it's bad.
It's not a good thing. Lock up over here.
Man, it's warm in here.
It is.
It doesn't feel like fall yet.
Nope. Ooh, look at that. That sun is blinding me. I can't even see.
Yeah,
All right. There we go.
it looks beautiful out there. The clouds are so nice. You can.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yep. Beautiful blue skies.
Yeah.
Right. So we're good there. That
Right.
was
I
pretty
gonna say.
simple.
Do we lock?
No, we just locked the outside doors.
Oh, okay.
Shades down.
I was gonna say I'm not familiar with the closing routine either, but are we good? Just the doors? I didn't know if.
Well, on Monday we have a cleaning crew, so I'm just kind of moving
Oh,
things.
okay.
And I also
Under
covered all
way.
the chocolates
Yes.
here. We cover all the
Oh,
chocolates.
okay,
with
yeah.
these.
See. So if anyone
You wouldn't
wonders
miss
if these
that.
boxes sit
That's basically what these are.
the
So
big
we cover
plexiglass.
Yep.
Cool.
handles on them.
All right. I think we call it another day in the books. You're gonna go home and sleep now, right? You're going on a vacation.
Yeah. I always go to bed at 9. Or wait, whatever time it is, that's what time I always go to bed. Yeah, 6 p.m. definitely.